then I see another bottom, 14,647 on the 4 hour.
Yo, G,
Yeah,
you got an uptrend with a break?
yeah, man. Like big uptrend or just small uptrend overall?
Like medium size uptrend. I see it just got a break when that candle broke. Hold on, I'll tell you the time. I see it just got that break at 10:17. You got that or no?
Yeah, we got that man. I mean, that get break on the extreme already, yeah?
Mm.
Yeah, mine get break on the extreme already.
Okay, okay.
Somebody's making money.
No. I wouldn't say that, that's not me.
He said, unfortunately, that's not me.
That's the day. Oh, good. Where's the Dutchman? Where is the Dutchman?
What's up, buddy?
Where is the Dutchman? Just took you know, hey, that's fine. I like that. Mr. Dutchman, I would need you to put down $20,000 in a Swiss bank, please.
Put 20,000 in a Swiss bank for you?
Yeah.
I was just. All right, you gonna send you sending that over right now?
I'm gonna send it over. You know, you can run down to the bank and take another plane to Bristol.
All right. And who told you this? That I was gonna do this for you again?
Thank you, Nels.
Fake announcement, exactly. Fake announcement. Oh no, brother. This is not church. That's his name, bro. Rose.
Oh, wow.
So you see, I go back since we weren't here. I'm going back. I like when I go back and like I could tell where that 15-minute bar started for the day. You know, that same rule that we've done. I still like that rule for that bar. Where's my red bar?
So do you have Skype here?
No, not on this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I gotta kind of do it like that.
Maybe we can share screens so that with the this screen thingy,
And like send it to you.
then they can see your screen.
Okay. All right, we could try that.
Let's have a look if we can do that.
Office is in full movement. Alright, so we got up for that 15-minute on the ES. Go back to 10K. Yeah, see, ES look like it's still pushing up, but ES can barely pass resistance 1. So until I see that happening, I'm good. ES also made a double top coming back down. You see that? Oh wait, yo, G, I forgot you don't got the ES chart. No.
It's alright.
You don't need it though, I'll tell you.
Everything was
Huh?
everything is.
There's news at 10:30?
Yes.
Well done, buddy.
10:30 news. Okay, good.
And 11 o'clock.
I wish I knew that about 5 minutes ago.
Why is that? Why?
Oh, you gonna hear it.
Oh, no.
You're gonna hear it shortly. Come on. 10:30. Come on. 10:30. Let's go. Order official. Order official. Order official. Come on. What kind of news is it anyway? Come on.
So you see how I do this? I got Apex on here,
Order.
and then this is my cash account over here.
Okay.
So when I get in the trade here, then I go get in the trade over here.
Very good.
If it works, it works. If it don't work, that don't make a difference, right? And basically that's how I do that.
As a good news, news.
Crude oil import inventories. EIA. Utilization rate.
I was gonna say, I didn't see it.
Because it's in trade. Somewhat good news.
Still looking for this thing to try to come back down and test 15,082. If it wants to keep going up, we'll find out in a bit.
Close this trade.
You in a short again, man?
I got some out of it, but not much.
But bro, you keep going short above the EMA. We just talked about that. We literally just talked about that. Come on, yo. You don't want them to snag you like that. Yo, I'm thinking, yo, because I'm the reason why I'm telling you that, I'm thinking short too, right? But I gotta wait for it to come back down first. I'm definitely thinking short as well. I just don't know why the market will go up. That's always my thing right now. Like, what is the reason?
I mean, I'm okay with it going up. That's fine with me. The only reason why I would go up is because technology companies are basically going up. NVIDIA is important today. So at the end of the day, the same NVIDIA should be pushing the market higher. That's crazy. When it's one little stop, it's gonna push the market higher. That's crazy.
Right. All right, we fully running. Let's go.
Okay.
No, I'm just drawing up a little bit. Class is in session, people.
I'm cutting class. Bye.
Don't do me like JJ now. Wait, I want to hear what he says to that one. Where is he?
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Oh, I'm glad
doubles.
No, I applied stuff today. I don't know what you're talking about. I never heard it.
We're talking about you and your sticky ways. Cutting class. Cutting class to go to the club. When you know, ain't none of y'all old enough.
Well, you know what? Moment something like that was.
Oh God. Yo, you told the group that you're starting a stock trading group at your school?
No, I did.
You should tell them, bro. Well, not stock trading, but a futures trading.
Let's do it.
You gotta let them.
I haven't
Run it up, Mr. Belford.
Yeah, I call me too.
No, man, I said, good job.
Yes, sir. No, man, you must say good job. Keep doing what you're doing. You already know.
You must start. Well, listen, everybody's been doing good.
Yes, yes.
That's how we do.
All right. That's cool. That's cool effort right there.
You know him coming with some foolishness after that one, don't you do?
Yes, something else is up there. Just
But anyway, if you someone that can tell yourself, I got you some of that money to be here.
What is
I
that?
got you some of that money to be here. Do probably have to kill me. If you have to be here, I'll be in March.
Oh God. See, I just sit and watch. And at this point, when I get bored, I just go roll up and go outside. That's all I be doing, man. I just,
Hey, what about a glass of...
of course. Yeah, this is. We got a decent break in New Extreme for that downtrend before, though. That was nice. This trade at 1021 was a very good trade, man. You see that?
It's a breakout trade?
Yeah, so we got 0, first entry short, pullback second. It was right off the 21 run. So I remember I like when it hits.
Yeah.
Remember it's a red bar, then it gets turned into a green bar. Get that color change. Always like that color change.
I think we are going to change color here as well.
Yeah.
Have some rosé.
All right.
Hold up, somebody said rose.
Yo, Ruud trying to get me sauced over here. Not trying to. He most definitely is.
Man, I should have, hitchhiked under your suitcase then.
Hey, proost.
Pros. Yes, man. Cheers.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Well, I tell you something.
So what's that sound? Where does it come from? What is
So this is
What is happening?
one of my EMAs.
it? Yeah?
It's really just telling me that I should look out for a two-legged pullback.
Okay.
Hold on, let me check because I moved them around. I could tell you which one is really saying what. It's two-legged pullback. That's Protege. This one, I think. This is. So on my, I think it's my 10K tick chart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find out which one exactly. Yeah. On this 10K tick chart, it's telling me when there's a possible going to be a break below, which I should pay attention to for my
Okay.
strategy. Now, it doesn't do the counting for me. It doesn't really count too well. But it can, like ahead of time, like, hey, this might do a break. Like right now, it's telling me the 10K tick chart might break below 29, and then if it breaks below 29, it might go to 100.
Okay.
So, if I'm going short and it's at 29 and it's 100, I only need 10 points if it was to line up, You see, and then it broke below, so now it's telling me, like, yeah, definitely watch out. See, my 30 minute is still pushing up. So even though this is pushing down, I'm good. I want the 30 minute to really align. Of course, you already know that, you know. I want the 30 minute to align. See, my ES chart right here is about to go for a second entry long, potentially. That's what the doorbell means. The doorbell is on this one. The one with the you know the different songs, but that right there is telling you it's a trap. You hear that kick? You hear that kick sound? That kick. You can kind of tell what they kind of mean by how it sounds. So you can see someone just got kicked off. So right here, they're trying to go along on the ES. Same way you can see they're trying to push up here. So now I'm just gonna sit and watch. It's like the second time they touched the EMA. And technically I got no set. I got first entry, pullback, second, 0. It goes right back. So I really got no setup right now. And we're in that little range. See that little box I got?
Oh yeah.
So,
Going back to the top.
yeah, when it's in there, I just sit and do that.
Okay, we're pushing.
Not yet. Not yet. That's why I asked you. That's what. Yeah.
We still just watching. Alright, now I got 2 legs up.
Look here.
It's going for it. And you moved it up.
That's good, huh?
Yeah. Like I said,
I'm already in this trade for 2 days now.
you just leave it.
Yeah. Until it hits.
It's the balls of steel you gotta. Absolute balls of steel. You can't do nothing. You just gotta look.
Yeah.
I feel like once you got your stop loss, you know how much money you're risking. Take a walk.
I didn't move my stop loss, by the way.
At all.
No.
There you go. I'm telling you, that's the
Otherwise
move.
I would be taken out already.
Yeah, man, that's the move. It's okay if I get stopped out now because, like I said, I'm in the point where I know I'm taking good trades. Me messing with the stop loss doesn't help my win to reward, my risk to reward ratio or my win percentage. It might save 1 and 2, like break even, and then you're like, oh yeah, you saved yourself from getting stopped out. So if it doesn't look good, I'll always accept the break even, but regardless, otherwise I just gotta hold the trade.
What just happened here, man? The ES just went berserk.
Yeah, man, ES got a trap bar. You hear that? You remember that kick sound?
Yeah.
So it just.
So 173 is my target.
Let's get 3, okay?
I don't know if we get there, but
Who knows?
who knows?
Play games. Play games. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. I don't know how to take profit, man.
Yo, Gavin's in here?
No. Oh, shoot. I'm on the wrong thing.
Yo, G. Yo, can you go on YouTube and check for me if the YouTube is good?
Alright.
please. Thank you.
Yo, something's going on. What the hell? I think it's going all the way up today.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Market has only moved like 100 points. It's not that far, yo.
I understand.
Yo, what you say?
I found it. Oh, man.
Alright, yeah, man. Good, good, good. That's all I need, bro.
Alright.
As long as you can hear me on there and everything is good, I'm good. Alright. See, I got this uptrend on my chart. That's why I kind of like this one, because I get to see like a bigger overview.
Yeah.
It really like zooms in and zooms out, whereas this one, you know, I'm
This
like,
is that your 10,000 tick chart?
this one, this is 2000. Still, these are all the same. So this and this is the same, but look
Yeah.
how this is more zoomed out.
Okay.
And this is more zoomed in, so I'm kind of getting to see both, you know,
Yeah.
aspects. Like even before I take a trade, I want to see
Mm-hmm.
this still looking good or whatever, you know,
Mm-hmm.
just back and forth. Even now they pushing it up, still coming back down. Uptrend supposed to get a break, new extreme. So we're still supposed to take out this 63. If they come down, so we already have a first entry long, they come down, test off the 21 or test off 39 area, I'd look to go long. But I really need to see them like come down and test off this. They just seem to keep trapping the shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, right up, you know? Little bit of short action, got them, bring it back up. And now I have first entry short, I have a pullback. This is gonna be a second entry short. We still don't have new extreme yet at 63, so still the same thing if it comes down to 39 or about 40. Maybe by the time it comes down, it's even 45. But really waiting for the perfect signal bar. Not the perfect trade, just signal bar. They should be pushing up. This whole bar should be pushing up. I'm not sure why it's coming down. Again, I think this is just more of the short trap. Because if they can't break below 52, this is just going to be a trap again. Bring it right back up and then explode. 60 minute is pushing strong. 30 minute as well.
Push back up. 15 minutes looking good.
You know what I'm saying? A bunch of short traps happening right now. That was a savage one for sure. I got break new extreme. Should be reversal point again right here. Just not reversing, not pulling back to the 21. And they're possibly about to get trapped again. There it goes. On the ES. ES just keeps being savage. Technically, this is a decent little trade here at 1041, but I'm not even gonna say that because I don't like that. You got to take engulfing bar right into the top of this. If this was a better signal bar right here, that would have been decent. See, so it's telling me I got a break below on this chart happening, I got a break below on that chart
Yeah,
about to
so-
happen. So I could kind of look, you know.
So we touched the 173. No reversal at all.
No reversal, just a little fight back, and they still holding it up.
So the next target will be 200.
Okay. If we get in on a setup, that would be cool. You really got to see this bounce off the 21 though. Because now this is in an area where I don't necessarily want to go long. I don't want to go short. So I'm just going to sit and wait for the 21 EMA. At some point, these shorts are going to win one of these moves. Which I would love to just sit and wait for them to just go back to the 21. I need to go outside and roll this. Alright.
Hey, Ruud,
Yes.
have you shown Terrence the baseline UTV system?
He's watching it, so I've currently have the baseline on. So what you will very often see is, for instance, what happened yesterday here. You have a very long baseline, just going up and down from the baseline. So what I very often do is trade from here back to the baseline. So that's where I get my target. So when I see this type of lines, it's very easy to trade every time back to the baseline. Yeah. And you will see that these baselines can go sometimes for ages.
Where's your current one right now?
So it's still at, let's have a look. Yeah, the baseline is still at 150.
150.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I could kind of see some movements. Okay. So now we're looking for it to come back to 150. Alright. That kind of helps me too. So I'll start asking you guys that if I see a target.
Yeah, so if you want to take a short, if it doesn't break the baseline, it always, that's a rule, it always gets back to the baseline.
Alright. See? Once I know what it's actually saying, then I could use it, you know? Even this move is crazy. This move is terrible. I'm gonna try to draw a bigger uptrend, but I don't know. So we got from here, widen it out here.
Good morning, everyone.
Yo, Great Risings, better
Did you all
juice.
take any good trades this morning? My software is turned off for the next week.
No, sir. Your software is turned off.
Yeah. I'm not doing any trading for the next week. I'm trying to figure out what your recording is called, so I'm not gonna say the F word. What the effing is wrong with me that I will be up $8,000 and then blow my account right after that? So I gotta figure out what the hell's wrong.
I got you.
I'm just pissed. So I'm gonna be just doing some journaling and meditating and praying for the next week.
Not bad, bro. Bro, I told you.
So
It's a journey,
I
man.
will tell you a story, Jeffrey. I was up 8,500 in a 300,000K account and 5,000 in another 300K account. And I had a copy trader so one it was the master and one was the slave account. But for some stupid reason, I decided to add another copy trader where it was just the other way around. So the other one was the master and the other one was the slave. So when it took a trade, it took 173 trades and it blown up in my account in 2 seconds.
Oh my God.
I went into a loop.
Into a shock.
So just be careful with the Apex copy trader. It was a good lesson learned. Oh, by the way, we are together.
Jeffrey, yo.
How are you enjoying it, man, so far?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
wonderful, my friend. It's wonderful.
So we are already on
Let's do.
It's holiday, man.
Yeah. And I got my medicine. Everything is good, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you see, this is my fidget toy here. When
that?
I'm messing around.
Really? What's that?
I got a 1 hour meditation I'm about to do, and I want to journal. Yeah, like I said,
Yes.
I'm taking this seriously because I don't know. I haven't done this 1 time or 2 times or 6 times or 8 times. I've done it a lot where I'm up huge in the day, and I just don't stop trading. I keep trading and blow my account.
You
So
need
I
to.
gotta figure out psychologically what is it that I'm either lacking or trying to prove.
You're not lacking.
No,
you're not lacking
I can
anything.
tell you what's going on. This is what we call the 2 million year old brain, where we try to avoid pain, because when you are losing, you have to take the pain. You have to take the pain, and if you don't get out of the trade and even add to the trade, to a losing trade, adding to the losing trade,
Right.
that's where you're blown up. So that's your 2 million year old brain who is doing that.
Yeah.
It's trying to
So
avoid
you say
pain.
I have desire for more pain, but when I'm talking about when I'm up, I mean I'm up big for the day,
Yeah.
and then I keep trading and then end up blowing the account. And I've done it in PAs, I've done it in evals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I feel like, dude, you need to realize that it's kind of what he's saying, but more so, yo, I keep telling y'all, like, this it's not gonna be one day. It's not
Yo.
gonna be one trade, you know? It's not
I-
like, that's why I try to escape. Like, I feel like I'm escaping. When I go in here and I come out with a grateful win, I just escaped. I'm done. Notice I'm done. I don't know how many times I'm gonna put my hand back in there, bro, and it's gonna come out unscathed. I don't. So if you're up, yeah, bro, I don't know how you're up because you see me, I'm up like 300 and I'm done. You up 8,000? How much money you trying to make? How much money you trying to make one day?
My first trade went for 5,000. Closed that account, went to the next account, did 3,000 on the next trade, and then
How much money you trying to make one day?
I don't have a daily goal.
That's it. That's part of your problem. But then at the same time, you gotta be realistic, bro. I tell everybody, I'm a realistic person.
I think maybe if it can help if you look at it as a regular business. So you just trade, you are up, and that's it. You're done for the day, and you come back the next day and trade again.
Yeah, man.
If maybe you have that's that type of approach, maybe it helps you to
It builds the confidence and,
stop
Yeah.
losing.
and build the discipline, bro. Like, yo, it's not that I can't. Okay, so it's not that I ever need to stop trading, right?
Right.
Nothing I'm doing, I need to do. I am doing it to myself. I have this rule to protect me from that self that he's talking about. He doesn't get to come in here and be like, yo, be emotional and take 5 trades today. No. You know, once we hit the goal, it also helps me to stay in my trade. You want more? Make that one trade last then. Stay in as long as possible because after this, I'm done. Right? And it's more like, bro, you really just gonna have to keep learning how to balance it, yo. There's nothing wrong with you. I don't like hearing you say nothing's wrong with you. It's normal.
It's just like, when I do it, I'm just like,
So,
Monday, it was just like, when I had hit my limit, I was like, okay, I did this on Thursday, I had a great day on Friday, I did it again here on Monday, and I'm like, and I'm passing these 250Ks, and I'm like, I'm a good trader. I'm a really good trader.
Right.
What is missing that makes me want to make these stupid decisions?
Bro, and it's also, yo, you're swinging a lot of size. So
Yeah.
I told you I've been through all this. Notice I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Because I've done all of this. So you're swinging a lot of size. So when you're winning, it's good. When you're losing, it's bad. You have trailing drawdown. That's why I don't swing so much size in each account. If I'm doing 300K and it's a really good trade, all right, I'll take 10. If it's a really good trade, I'll take 20. And yo, I'm going for 1 point. I'm going for like 1 to 5 points. I'm not holding these trades that I'm taking these extra, a lot of swing accounts. And then I stopped doing that because guess what? I got to hold the full size because when they stop me out, they stop me out for the full size of the money. Right? But I'm only getting a little bit here, a little bit there. That's dangerous. It's like I'm going in with the machine gun and then I'm coming back and then I'm going in with a knife. Nah, that's not going to work. I know it's only machine guns in here that's going to work. So if I try to go in with the knife, bro, I'm going to lose. And then I'm trying to get back. It's just a whole emotional thing that it starts doing to you, right? And then, bro, it's like you wake up after it happens. You just blacked out. You just literally just blacked out. You're like, what just happened here, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
It's you know these videos from Trader Tom. He's really explaining these type of issues which we all have, which we all encountered.
Okay.
And what I've learned from these videos is that the mindset has to be different. It's not about everybody's taking good trades. So he was talking about that he was watching for 10 years. He was on a trading desk, so he was watching for 10 years all these traders, and he saw them. 70% of them take good trades, but where they all lack is to be a good loser. You have to be a very good loser to be consistent. That's what I also have to learn, to get out.
And how you lose good is having those rules. Yo,
Yeah.
I have 2 trades or I have a max amount I lose.
Right.
So, like, my thing switches instantly and my decisions weigh heavily so I know and I have to actually think about what I'm doing. For instance, I know I'm not here to lose more than $600 a day. Okay? So if I size up on a trade and I get stopped out that one trade for 600, that's my whole trade for the day. 2 trades in one. It's like, okay, I can make these decisions, but they still have to be based off my rules. I got so much rules, bro, because I've gotten burned. So these rules are to keep me from getting reburned. Like, there's so many trades all the time here that I could take. And people be like, why don't you take it? You guys don't see, but I've seen the amount of times that's roasted me. So I don't care if it works out right now. I've been through where it doesn't work out at all, right? I've been through where, I used to make profits, then I size up, I erase my whole profit for that whole week in one day.
Right.
That's like not, they say trading isn't painful, that's painful. To think about you working all week and then you get $0 for that. Forget that, you get minus. So now you have to go pay more money. I was just making money and now I'm down negative. I have to go get back money. These things are what's gonna try to low-key shift your psyche, bro. So I protect myself from that pain threshold. I will never pass that threshold, ever, no more. And if I do, just like you, I'll take a break. Because I know I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it right. I know how I'm supposed to be doing it.
Something that I thought was very helpful for me. Guy actually takes literal $100 bills cash, puts it on the desktop. Because, like, for example, put $200, $250, $300 on the desktop. And when he trades and he's earned that amount of money in his account and he looks over and sees the cash, he's like, if he was to put that same amount of cash on the countertop at McDonald's, walked away 10 minutes, when he came back, someone would have swiped it.
All of it. All of it. They would have taken all of it, gone.
Taken all of it in a heartbeat. knows when he sees that cash, it reminds him in his trading, I have just stolen $300,
Right.
and I'm gonna take my bag and run.
All right.
And so when he puts that literal real money on the table, it helped him develop that habit of taking the bag and running on the day.
That's
And
okay.
I really like that. That's
$1,000 out of
a
my
really
account.
great technique.
Listen, man. Everybody thinks I do all these things for fun. Yeah, they are fun. I wear a ski mask. You think people go in a bank and rob the money? Be like, you know what? Let me just hang out here till the cops come. Yeah, I'm just relax right here. No big deal. You know what? Forget that. I'm going back in there again. You will never see that, right? You will never see that. So I keep that in my mind. It's fun to me, but every day I read the thing. Every day I put the mask on. Every day I look through the mask. Think like a robber. You will never go back in the place if you just escaped again. Never. And if you did, you're going to to jail.
Former thief, that actually resonates with me way more.
Think about it, bro. Think about it like that. Think about it like that. You will rob somebody and then go in their house? All right, so there's actually this hilarious skit that I watch. It's called like Nephew Tommy. It's like Steve Harvey's nephew or something. And this dude like plays a skit on the dude. So he calls the guy, like he knows his house just got robbed. So he calls the guy trying to cheer him up. But the prank is, hey man, I'm calling you because when I was with those guys robbing you in your house, I dropped my medicine. Do you think I could come get my medicine from your house? Think about what those type of things when you're going back in the trade. Like, would you call somebody and actually say that? Like, yeah, bro, I know you didn't catch us, but I dropped something in there, so I'm gonna come back. All right. And the dude's like, yo, what the? Come down here. Come down to my house, then. Let me see them. Right? You got to think about it like that, man. It's never gonna be easy.
Well, and whoever's recording this little 3 to 5 minute segment, we have created for us, I think, would benefit a lot of people.
Yeah, man. Fritz, make sure you send that to Gravy.
Yeah, just in being vulnerable, Jeffrey.
All right, let me stop recording.
Little mastermind here.
Amen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Hard drive under my videos.
I'm still here, but I'm going outside. I'm going outside.
And Jeffrey, I've already told you about my butter story. And that's something that motivates me to maintain a strict, trading rules. The butter story is I worked at a dairy in the butter room. I was on my feet 12 hours a day. My feet literally just killed me every day. And it was, for me, it was the hardest job I've done recently. And then I bring that back to trading, and I'm like, I'm now willing to watch the charts for 12 hours patiently for just a couple, 1 to 2 trades to earn that $200 wages of the day. Rather than go back to that stereo. I would rather sit here and just be patient.
Man, this is amazing out here.
You have to put
Over there?
yeah.
Okay. What do you guys know about this? You ever don't,
For your back.
if you ever don't see me, you know where I am.
Oh.
Okay, put this one over here. You think?
Let me have a look. It's like this. So, we get this one here, something like this. And we get that one. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, something like that.
sounds good to me.
Okay.
Good luck. Yeah, man, I think that's really good. I will upload that conversation on YouTube so we can all have it.
Yeah. You know, it's so recognizable what Jeffrey is saying. It's you always want more. If you're feeling 8,000 plus, man.
I'm on fire today.
Yeah.
Let me keep going.
Yeah, but that's really the dangerous part of it.
Yeah, I'm
Really,
telling you. So
really
I
is
teach my
fun.
brothers that, right? So
Yeah.
like we have a big day in trading,
Yeah,
we size down
yeah,
the next day. I make an enormous. I make like $3,000 plus.
yeah.
The next day I trade one contract. The most I can lose 2 trades, $400 out of the 3,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not sizing up that
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
That's usually what I feel like people do.
Yeah.
I feel like there's just a time period where you know you can size up.
Yeah.
When you know you're really in the flow
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
market, that's when you size up.
Yeah. You're completely true. I'm going to get my rosé.
Please, big line.
and yours as well.
Let's go. Here in Amsterdam, chilling, trading. Check the views. A little oasis. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So we have a table here. Oh, there's a lot of water coming up.
Okay. Man, now that I know what your thing is saying, I'm gonna ask you about it now.
Yeah, you know, it's that's what I also learned, David, because David was not really understanding the baseline, because you know when you see that the baseline is not breaking, so we have baseline every 50 points. If the baseline is not breaking, it has to come back to the other baseline. It has to.
Yeah.
It always
it's
happens.
one of them.
That's why I don't know, but it happens all the time.
It means the level.
It's like a magnet.
You don't know what the baseline is exactly. Like actually, he doesn't tell you what it is, what it's measuring.
It's so the DTB system has its own what they call bars, DTB bars. So this is a proprietary bar, and I can show you how it looks like. I have other charts which you, when we are on the big computer, I will show you more. But the system has proprietary bars, and what it does, it really calculates the baselines. And so when you see these wicks, you can trade these wicks. There is a system which only trade the wicks. So you're trading the wicks of the baseline. And that works very often very good.
Because I feel like.
So
These-
if let's keep what you need to keep in mind for yourself, because you don't have the system. If we don't touch, let's say 200, 150 will be the baseline. It will come back sooner or later to that 150. It has to. And why? I don't know, but it happens all the time. I see it happening all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
It
Well.
happens. So if you know, so if you have to, let's say, if it is dropping, let's say it's dropping from 100 to 0.50,
Yeah.
and then you're expecting it's going to 0.0, so that you have a 100 point drop. But if it doesn't touch the baseline, if it doesn't touch that 0, it will go back to that 50. It will.
One of them.
Yeah. And why? I don't know why. But
You don't need to
it's
know
it's
why.
a rule.
But
It's if you notice in your head,
yeah.
you can trade with that.
But
And
I think you need to really work with me to see my entry points,
Yeah.
and then I will work
Yeah.
with you for you to
but
help
I
me
can
with
share.
the target.
I can upload my screens of my charts, and that you can see it.
Yeah.
Or share it.
But then so then like look, I know the entry point.
Yeah.
See, I don't
Yeah.
think people understand. I don't need to know what I'm trading because I know an entry point.
Yeah.
Like I could get in
Yeah.
when it's gonna fit.
Yeah.
And if it's a good entry
Yeah.
point and it works out, you know it works
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah.
So then if it works good, then you should then come in and be like, hey, my baseline is this.
Yeah.
Especially if
And
I'm
then
trading
you
in
know
the
your
same
target.
direction.
Yeah, then
That's
you-
basically the
your main-
target, right?
That's your first target. And
Right.
It can go down
If
even.
it hits that one and passes
Yeah.
it, then we know.
Yeah.
But we got to keep combining on that.
Yeah, it really works. And also when I see sometimes it goes to 90, 91, 92, but then it stops. So you see that it's stopping. It's not going to 94,
Now
95
you know,
sometimes.
look for maybe the
but
reversal.
then it doesn't take the 0, for instance. So it doesn't go to the next baseline. Sometimes I do a trade with a very small
Size from there.
yeah, but no, it's a very small stop loss. So only 5 points because it's from 90, 95 to
100.
0. It's only 5 NQ points. It's a $100 risk. But I can take the trade from 95
Back down.
to 50. It's 45 points.
And you hold that one.
Yeah,
Holy shit. Okay.
that's what I do. I'm also trying to tell.
You have to really show me that.
Yeah, I will show it to you. This is amazing stuff, and
And the combination will be even better.
yeah, man, that's going to be something. I'm pretty sure about that one.
All right, you wanna go back?
Yeah, you can.
Let's see what they say. I'm going to leave this right here. This is my spot here.
Your favorite spot.
Oh yeah, it already is.
So.
Hey boy.
All right.
All right is right.
You guys came from a couples meeting?
Yes.
Yeah,
it is.
pretty much.
So we did some time traveling.
Holy sh! Well, the meeting went well.
Yes, it went.
Everything was fire. Yo, again, see what I mean? These, you guys can't see my screen, but it's just grinding up, slow grinding up. It's not really doing anything that is supposed to make a little move. No, not really. What time is it? 11. Yeah, so you.
So.
What?
I know Dave is good for the day. He already traded.
Yeah.
Everybody else took trades.
No.
I'm still taking trade.
No trades yet. No trades yet.
No.
Okay. Is that Monica? I'm like, who's it?
What's this supposed to be in class?
No, I don't got class today.
Yo.
No.
Alright.
All right, Monica.
I didn't take no trade.
Yeah, good. Well, good. You better. You're not supposed to take no trades without us. And I'm just,
Yeah.
Mr. Garfield and Mr.
I did not.
Mr. Jordan. They already know the same.
Yep.
No worries. We just being patient right now. I'm not seeing nothing. I just see a range.
Look here, this is 192. So now what I'm going to watch here,
If it can't pass,
if it can't pass,
then you start doing the $100 stop loss.
yeah. I don't have it yet on this computer.
Oh,
so
you
my
have to put
ATM,
your
I
strategy.
have it on the other one.
Oh.
So, but if it doesn't break, it has to go